Tim, what's the project for today?
Well, the project today to finishing well, what's that got to do with lawnmowers? Well, the better you can do things, the more efficient, helps you finish well. So number one, you want to get this thing in the shade before you start working on it. Number two, if you don't have one of these attachments right here and put a trailer jack on it to jack this thing up, get you a couple of chocks behind the back tire, you're missing out. Wendy, you want to explain why we're working on the lawnmower today?
So I was mowing yesterday and apparently I ran over a tree limb and it cut the belt.
Yeah, got into the pulleys and brand new belt. So here we go. We're going to show you how to change a belt. So if you're curious of what a stick in the pulley will do. Thanks, Wendy. Okay, so this is the one that came on the mower. And this is the one I bought for $160 because we got to leave town. We're going out in the camper. But I don't think this is a real Exmark belt. Did I order one on Amazon for $120? Yes, as a backup. This, I think I got ripped off. Okay, so, you know, a lot of people wonder how you get these off. Do you pull here? What do you do? Then you hit your knuckles. Just grab the back of it and pull on it. Pops right off. Okay, we're a couple of ex-insurance agents. If we can change this belt, pretty much anybody can. Okay, so you have access to the belts here.
What if you opened that and there was a snake in
And
there?
I'd have gotten snake bit, Wendy.
I'm gonna start opening
Okay,
that.
so that's number one. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do this without jacking up the mower. A lot of people jack up the back. I don't think that's necessary. Let's see. Well, we're gonna actually lower the deck. Okay, so the belt is going to go under this section here, which is the tensioner. So it's going to go under that. And we're going to pull that through. Wendy, you going to do this for me?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so here's the layout. So this pulley over here, which is the left blade, that's this pulley right here on the diagram. And these are they're just free wheels. They're not really tensioners. The tensioner pulley is back here. It's got the bar on it, and you can see it has tension on it. Right blade, center blade. I'm going to put the back on first. So it's real simple where that pulley is. Again, I don't think I need to jack this thing up, but underneath the lawnmower, you can see the back pulley. See kind of where we are. And so we're going to put that on first. You can see that the belt is going above the frame and it's going under the tensioner bar in the front, above the back frame, under the tensioner bar. Okay, so I've got Wendy kind of pulling the belt on the front, but let me explain why. You know, everything's better if you have two people helping you. Wendy helps me with everything. Thank you, Wendy. She's pulling the tension so that this stays on. I guess I don't need to tell you that the V part of the belt goes on the inside, but she's just keeping that on that back. This is the main drive that turns the belt and toward the back. If I can see where I am. Okay, I don't know if you ever played with strings when you're in school, but if you can build Jacob's ladder with a string, you're not gonna have any problem. I take that back. This diagram's been extremely helpful. Literally, 2 minutes to wrap this thing around the pulleys the proper way. And again, this is the tensioner. Make sure you're under that. And as I said a second ago, make sure you're over the frame. See, I'm over the frame in the back. And then you can see it's on the main pulley in the back. I'm gonna pull this camera back and let you see where I am. Kind of follow that, super simple. Now the question is, Wendy's like, well, how do I get this around this big pulley? And the answer is that tensioner bar, this is going to give way to give us the slack to pull it around that bar. And that's why my soft little insurance hands are gonna have gloves on them, because that's gonna be a 2-hand pull. Wendy will video it. Okay, so this is gonna wrap around here.
I'm impressed.
This is the harder part. And you're gonna roll it on there like a chain on a bike. We're gonna keep turning that until it snaps into place. So the tensioner bar,
I'm impressed.
Wendy, pull my glove off. Thank you. Here, take this glove off too, Wendy.
Really?
So that's the key. This left pulley, I'm gonna suggest to be your last one, so you can pull the tension from the tension bar and just roll that around like a chain on a bicycle spoke.
I have a question.
Sure.
How much money did we just save by doing it yourself?
Right. Probably 90% of you have already deleted this, not watching the end of this video, but I hope this has been helpful. This is how you finish well. We collaborate and help one another, so hope this has helped.